Welcome back to another full body Pilates class with me. You absolutely need no equipment, just make sure you have something soft underneath, and when you got that, let's jump straight into a standing warm-up. So find a stable stance with your feet shoulder width apart, all 10 toes are facing forward, and then just release, relax the arms, and soften your shoulders, long and beautiful neck, slightly bend the legs, the knees, find a stable position, and then find your way back to the Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through pursed lips, in through the nose, out through pursed lips. Breathe in, finding the length through the spine. Breathe out, draw the navel in towards the spine. Start to find the activation in your powerhouse. Start to connect to your center. So you close the rib arches. You start to activate the pelvic floor. Find the sense of wrapping in here. So pull the imaginary corset a little bit closer and try to keep the tension while breathing in and while breathing out. Good work. Inhale. And exhale through pursed lips. Let's start with some warm-up movements. So we're gonna start with circular movements in our hips. Good. So move through your knees, through your hips, through your lower spine, your lumbar spine. Good. Relax the arms and just try to move the lower body here, starting from the hip. Good. Keep breathing. And then switch the direction of the circle. Big movements here. Warming up the lower back, the hip, and also a little bit the knees. Good, let's go for 2 more circles. Good, fluid movement here. Come back to the Pilates principles. And then slowly come back to center neutral spine position. Good, but keep the core active. And then we're gonna go down with our upper body, so hinge forward. And we're gonna come back up again. Good. So send your hips backwards. Keep your weight in your heels. Keep your spine super long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Good. Let's go for 1 more and then stay hinged forward. And we're gonna move through a cat and cow. So exhale, really round that spine, look to your belly button, pull the shoulder blades apart, and inhale back to neutral spine position. Good, again, exhale, curl it in. And inhale, neutral spine position, or if it feels good for you, really hyperextend, look up. Good. Please, if you feel any pain, don't move through it. Move around these areas. So if you feel any pain in your lower back or in your neck, just come back into neutral spine position. That's fine. So let's go for 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, curl it in. Tuck the tailbone under. Last one. Good. Then come back to neutral spine position, and we're gonna go for a little cat and cow from side to side. So we're gonna move the tail to the right, look to the right, and we're gonna come back to center. Inhale. Switch to the other side, so move your tail to the left. Look to the left, opening your right lateral flank here, and then come back to center. Good. Let's try this for a few repetitions. So you're gonna look back, try to move the tail here from side to side. Good. Inhale, center, in through the nose. Exhale, sweep your tail to the side. Good, let's go for 1 more to the right, for 1 more to the left. And then let's create some warmth here. So come back into a mini squat position, weight in your heels, bring your arms up, and we're gonna pump it. So breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 5. Maybe you know this from the exercise, the hundreds. So up, inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Use this fire breath to warm up the whole body, to create some heat here. And out. Good. Move your arms behind the upper body. Keep your spine super long. Good. And keep your powerhouse working here. So in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 rounds here. Keep breathing. Good. Explosively breathe in, explosively breathe out, and then slowly stop the movement and allow your arms to become heavy. Really round the spine and slowly roll back up. Beautiful. Good warm-up exercise here. Now, inhale, roll your shoulders back and down, opening your chest, and exhale, roll the shoulders forward and really rotating inwards here. So exhale, open, and inhale here. Good. Good work. Now, let's add the spine. So I like to inhale here when I add the spine, and I like to exhale as I round the spine. Good. So inhale, open up, and exhale, roll the shoulders in and round. Good. There's not always right or wrong with breathing. The most important thing is that you breathe and choose a breathing rhythm that supports you. So when we work in length, we usually breathe in. So extend the spine, lengthen, opening your chest, and exhale. Enjoy the rounding here. The wonderful C shape in your spine. Stretch for your back muscles. Let's go for 2 more. Good. External rotation here in your arms and internal rotation. Good. Let's go for the last. Feel free to move your legs as well. So bend your legs as you round and extend as you extend your spine. Good. Now grow a little inch taller. Good. Stay great, tall and beautiful as you are, and then you're gonna shift the weight onto the right leg. Maybe bring your hands into your sides, and we're gonna move the left leg forward. We're gonna go for a little single leg circle variation here today in a standing position. So we're gonna inhale a little circle and exhale another circle. Good. So keep the left leg long and the supporting leg is bent. Good. So let's make the exercise a little bit more a balanced exercise, a little bit more a full body exercise today. Good. Tiny circles, don't move your pelvis. Stay controlled here. And then we're gonna switch the circle. So into the other direction. Good. Keep the movement controlled. So come back to the sense of centering, balance, fluid movement. Work according to the Pilates principles without swinging. Let's go for 3 more. Good. So finish your last circle and then sweep the leg backwards behind your supporting leg. And then we're gonna go for a double leg kick variation. So standing leg is bent, maybe bring your big toe onto the floor. Before we start, hinge forward, strong core, close your rib arches. Maybe bring your arms in front of you, hands in front of your chest. Use your arms to find your balance. And then we're gonna slightly lift the back leg. And we're gonna go for 2 kicks. So you flex and bend. And then you're gonna inhale, lengthen. Here we go. And inhale. And inhale. Good. Keep your hip parallel. So please don't open your hip. Good work. Let's go for 3 more. Standing leg is working as well. Lift the leg from the glutes, not your lower back. Keep your spine steady and calm. And when you're finished with your last one, come back up. Maybe shake out your standing leg. Beautiful. And then open your feet more than shoulder width apart. Toes are facing into the corners. And then when you're ready, keep your shoulders above your hips as you bend your legs. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Sit down into your quads and then open up through the hip. Good. Exhale and inhale. Push your knees to the side, really rotating your legs, your thighs outwards here. Push your little toe into the ground, and then let's go for 4 more here. Find the length in your lumbar spine here. Lift from the sides of your body and stay great tall and beautiful. Good, last one. Tuck the tailbone under. Stay long in your lower back, and then we're gonna lift the left heel, inhale, and exhale, lower down. A little bit belly inspired Pilates today. Here we're gonna activate the calf muscle. Now feel free for another progression. So if you want more, bring your fingertips behind your ears, and we're gonna add a little side crunch for activating the obliques. Good. Stack both shoulders above each other and keep the core active. Tuck the hips underneath. Maybe you need another progression, then stay with me on the side. We're gonna lengthen the arms, inhale, exhale, bend, and then come back up with your shoulders above your hips. Good. If this is too much, too challenging, then maybe release the heel onto the ground or come back to the previous exercise. That's totally fine. Good. Each movement has 1 breath. Find your balance. Deep muscles are working. Let's go for 2 more rounds here. Push the right knee still to the side. Don't allow the knee to drop in, to collapse. Good, last one. Amazing. And then let's move through the whole spine again. So we're gonna inhale, move to the side, exhale, bring both elbows together around the spine. And inhale, come to the left side and bring your shoulders back above your hips. Now switch the direction of the circle. Inhale. Now exhale, both elbows together, pull the shoulder blades apart. Enjoy the stretch in your back muscles and come back up. Good. Let's go with the flow. Amazing. To the side, inhale. Open up this lateral flank. Get your sides moving here. Let's go for 2 more circles. Inhale to the side. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, open back up. Elbows nice and wide. Here is your last round. And then stay upright, extend the legs. Maybe give your legs and your hips a little shake. Good. And then we're gonna switch over to the other side. So bring your feet back in, feet opened, shoulder width apart, and then we're gonna shift the weight onto the left leg. Always remind yourself to keep your supporting leg slightly bent. Don't hyperextend. Don't loosen the tension. Keep the tension here in your standing leg. Good. And then sweep the right leg forward. The leg doesn't have to be high. Think more in length. Think more in control. Maybe fix your pelvis with your hands. And then we're going to start with the circles here again. So inhale 1 circle. Exhale another circle. Good. In through the nose. Out through pursed lips. Half time is over. 4 more here. We're gonna go for 8 circles into each direction. Good, shoulders back and down. And then switch the direction of the circle. Now make sure that your pelvis is not moving with you. Stay controlled here. Both pelvic bones are facing forward. Good, 4 more to go. Feel the core muscles working, standing leg working, right leg is working, Good, and then finish your last circle and then sweep your leg backwards. Just rest the big toe for a second on the floor and focus on the standing leg, on hinging forward. Find the length in your lumbar spine. Bring your hands to the front. So just move your arms for finding the balance, that's fine. And then we're gonna lift the leg with the power of your glutes, not with the power of your back. So keep your lower spine really steady and calm, and we're gonna go for the double leg kick. So exhale, flex. Inhale, point and lengthen the leg. Good. Exhale, kick, kick. Inhale, lengthen. So this is full body activation. We need the core to find and stabilize ourselves, to find the balance. We need the muscles at the back of our leg to make the kick. We need the glutes here. Good, let's go for 2 more. Inhale. Now your last one. Inhale, and just relax. Shake it out for a second, and then open your feet more than shoulder width apart. Beautiful. Now we're gonna exhale, bend both legs as we did before, and inhale, find the length here in the spine. The crown of the head is pulling you up. Beautiful. As you inhale and you lengthen and open up through the hip, squeeze the glutes. Connect with your body, connect with your breath. Maybe I'm too fast for you, then keep going in your pace. Let's go for 2 more. And with the last one, hold it low. And then we're gonna lift the right heel up and lower down. Make sure when you lift the heel that you don't roll outwards. Keep your ankle under your knee and press all 5 toes equally into the ground. Good, to protect your outer ligaments. Now feel free to add the upper body movement. Add the side crunch here for activating your obliques. Good. Maybe you are ready for another progression. Then keep the heel lifted, and we're gonna extend the arms. Keep the head between the arms, come back to center, slowly lower the heel down. Now choose your variation that works the best for you, and then keep going. Good. Keep the length in your lumbar spine. Please don't arch your lower back. Amazing. Feel the power in your front quads, in your calf muscle, in your obliques. Wonderful full body exercise here. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Keep your shoulders low. So shoulders are always moving away from your ears. Good. And then you just ground the heel, come back up with your shoulders above your hips. Now relax the legs, shake it out. Good work. First part is done. Now for the second part, meet me down on the mat. Maybe drink some water and then find your way down onto the mat. Find a good sitting position on your sitting bones. So maybe move your butt cheeks to the side. Make sure you have enough space behind you. So you're sitting at the front of your mat. Feet are open shoulder width apart. And then just grab the back of your knees and sit nice and tall. Grow a little inch more and extend the spine. Elbows to the side. Stay active here in your arms. They are helping you. And come back to your Pilates breath and powerhouse. When you found the breath and the centering, we're gonna exhale, round the spine, curl it in, tuck the tailbone under, tuck the hips underneath, and then stay around it. Bring your shoulders back above your hips, and you're gonna inhale, lengthen the spine again. Okay, so use your arms, they are helping you. So really curl it in. Feel the sense of wrapping in through the sides of your waist, shoulders above your hips, and then find the length again. Good, curl it in. Feel your abdominal muscles working. Now shoulders above your hips and inhale. Good. Find the flow again. Exhale and inhale. Elbows to the side. Let's go for 2 more here. Last one. Now hold it here in the half roll down. Stay connected with hands and thighs, but now we press the hands against the thighs like this. Now stay frozen here in your spine, and you're just gonna lift the right arm up and exhale, bring the hand back to your outer thigh. We're gonna switch. So inhale, lift the left arm as high as possible. Active mobility for your shoulder here, work in full range of motion. Keep pressing the other hand against your thigh. Good. Really round that spine. Engaging your abdominal muscles. Now feel free, if you want a little progression, if you want more, to lift both arms. But if this is too much, if you have the feeling, you sweep back, you rock back, or you can't hold the tension, then come back to the single arm lift. Okay? So make the workout work for you again. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're gonna roll back a little bit more to the tips of your shoulders. Bring the hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide, and we're gonna curl it up with the exhalation. Up, inhale, lower. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Now keep the shoulder blades up in the air and lower. Head is in the air. Come on. Contract through the abs. 4 more. Elbows nice and wide. Keep that space under your chin, preferably a fist wide. Last one. Now extend the legs. Extend the arms next to your ears, and we're gonna go for a full roll up. So we're gonna lift the head, the arms, the shoulder blades, press the lower back into the ground, curl it up, stay rounded, pull and reach forward past the feet. Stay rounded in your spine, and then you're gonna roll back down. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms back. Exhale, start to roll up. Lift the arms, then the head, shoulder blades. Press the lower back into the ground. Really slowly curl it up. Good. Feel the scoop through the tummy and then roll back down. Now, if this is too much or you have problems with your lower back, feel free to bend the legs and feel free to use your hands. So grab the back of your thighs. The most important is that you work without swinging. You work with control, slowly. Good, it's a fluid movement. Work with the breathing rhythm. So you're gonna exhale, roll. Inhale, you're gonna reach forward. Enjoy the stretch in your spine. Let's go for 2 more. Exhale, roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your hands behind your head. Last round. And then we're gonna switch immediately into a bicycle movement. So let's roll down together. Keep your head in the air. Bring your right knee to your chest. Lift the left leg just above the floor. And we're gonna switch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Good. Lower spine is touching the floor. Shoulders are low. Pull your knees to your chest and switch with each exhalation. So a dynamic, powerful movement. Work for your straight abdominal muscles again. Let's go for 2 more. Then keep the right knee in. Drop the left leg on the floor. Drop the head on the floor, and then extend the right leg up to the sky. If your hamstrings are feeling a little bit stiff today, or this is just a too intense stretch for you, just feel free to bend the left leg again. Grab the back of your thigh, and with the inhalation, you start to flex the foot, and with the exhalation, pull the leg a little bit closer towards you. A wonderful stretch for your hamstrings. Relax the shoulders. Good, let's go for 2 more breaths here. Exhale, melt deeper into the stretch. Last one. Ooh, legs start to shake. Then let's go for a little scissor movement. So lift the head up, and then we're gonna switch the leg again, but this time we're gonna keep the legs long if you want. If this is too much, just come back into the first exercise. Okay, with each exhalation you switch. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you want another progression and you want to integrate the obliques a little bit more, then feel free to add a side crunch. Exhale. Good. Elbows touching the diagonal thigh. Let's go for 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. And then keep the left leg in the air. Just drop the right one. Feel free to give the right leg a sweet, nice bend. Drop the head on the ground. And then we're going to stretch the other side. So inhale, flex the foot. Pull the toes to the shin to lengthen your calf muscle even more. And then relax shoulders. Good. Inhale, try to pull the leg up to the sky, and with the exhalation, you try to pull the front thigh towards your belly. Let's go for 2 more breathing rhythms here. Inhale, long leg. Exhale, melt deeper. And then slowly relax the leg and just move onto your side here. So just flip it around, use the lower arm as a pillow, start to bend both legs, knees are, with your hips in one line like this, and then just pull the top hip away from you and extend the leg as well. So imagine someone is pulling the leg away from you. The foot wants to reach the other side of the room like this. So you create a little bit of space under your lower waist, stabilize yourself with the fingertips, not with the complete hand. Here, the shoulder might roll forward, so just bring the fingertips onto the ground. Good. And then flex the foot. And we're going to inhale, sweep the leg forward, and exhale, point and kick it back. Leg in, one extension to the rest of the body. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now try to stabilize yourself. Find the balance and the strength in your upper body. Good, and keep that space under your waist. Don't do this. So pull the hip, the top hip, away from you. Good. Half time is over. Let's go for 4 more. Kick forward, inhale, and exhale. Use your core to stabilize your upper body, not to wobble around. Good. Then keep your leg in front of you, and then we're gonna exhale lower and inhale lift. Good. Exhale slightly lower, inhale lift. Is it too much? Just bring the leg a little bit more to the back. Ooh, abductors are working. Part of your lateral glutes are working. Core muscles are working. Come on, let's go. Let's go for 2 more. Flex the foot. And last one. Now bring the leg back into one line with the rest of the body. And then we're gonna bend the leg, open up through the hip, and we're gonna stretch. Woo. Abductors are burning. Come on, we can do this. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Try to stick your heel towards your butt cheek and find the length of the leg again. Good, let's go for 4 more. We can do this. Now try to keep the upper leg steady and calm. Just bend and stretch the knee so only the lower leg is moving. Pilates breath is helping you. Inhale. Now exhale, keep the leg bent and we're gonna push it back for our glutes. Push it back and bring the knee back under your hip. Exhale, push it back. Please don't move your lower spine. You push with the help of your glutes, not with your lower back. Good, crack the imaginary nut with your butt cheeks, almost there. 4 more. Just 3. Just 2, amazing, good work. Come on, this is your last one. And then you're gonna rest. Shake it out. Good. And then you come up a little bit higher onto your forearm. You're gonna extend the lower leg. You're gonna bend the upper leg to stabilize yourself. And then just come back onto your butt cheeks, bring the upper hand behind your fingertips here. And then you're gonna lift the lower leg, turn out the leg so the heel wants to reach up, okay? So we're gonna exhale, lift, and at the same time you rotate and inhale, open up. So feel free to slightly bend the leg if your hip flexors are cramping or you feel a little bit stiff in your hip today, that's fine. Good. Some oblique work and work for your inner thigh here. Let's go for 3 more. Slowly, slowly. Don't rush. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. Good, and then relax the lower leg on the floor, bend both legs and come up into sitting position with the legs in a kind of a zigzag position here. Good. And keep both legs close to you. Feet are touching the body if it feels good for you, so don't do this. Stay here connected with the whole body. And then we're gonna open up the arms and we're gonna exhale, rotate to the right side. Keep pelvis and legs steady and calm. Inhale back to center and exhale, you rotate to the other side. Good. Move through your thoracic spine, massage the organs and the intervertebral discs here. Try to keep the shoulders directly above the hips. Good. Also make sure that you move the spine and not only the arms, okay? Complete upper body is rotating. Look to the back. Last round here. And then come back to center, drop the left hand onto the ground, and let's move into a wonderful side bend. Let's make the sides moving again. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, switch to the other side. Keep your knees grounded and the legs steady and calm. Good, move from side to side. Wonderful fluid movement here. Open up the lateral flank again. Shoulders low, enjoy this fluid, wonderful movement here. Rotating your upper shoulder back and down. Let's go for 1 more round. Good work. Now bring the left hand behind your body. And we're gonna go for a little back bend to open up the front side of your body. So you're gonna press the back hand into the ground and you're gonna lift the pelvis forwards and upwards. Inhale and exhale, release with control slowly. Good, again, you're gonna lift up, push the pelvis forwards and upwards and lower down. Think about your powerhouse. Really engage your abdominal muscles to protect your lower spine. Let's go for 2 more here. Synchronize movement with the breath. And when you finish your last round, just release your pelvis on the floor. And then we're just gonna switch to the other side. So just bring the knees to the other side. And then we're gonna lift both arms again. Nice and wide. Grow a little inch taller. And then you're gonna rotate to the left. Inhale, center, and rotate to the right. What else? Good. Good. Rotate as much as you can to increase the mobility, the flexibility in your spine. Shoulders low, neck long. Good. Let's go for 1 more round. 1 more to the left, 1 more to the right. Then meet me at the center here. Drop your right hand and then move into the side bend. Inhale back up to center and exhale to the other side. Feel free to bend the arm here to melt deeper into the side bend. Let it flow. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Good. 1 more to the right and 1 more to the left. Go as deep as you can into that wonderful opening for your sides. Then bring the right hand behind you and we're gonna go for the back bend. So you're gonna lift the pelvis, push forwards and upwards and release. Good. Again, lift from your heart, lift from your chest, open up through the hip and relax. Enjoy this wonderful opening here for the front side of your body. Let's go for 2 more. Squeeze your glutes. This is your last one. Open up your hip flexor, stretching your front thigh, stretching the abdominal muscles, and then come back. Good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to the other side. So lay down again, but this time to the other side, bending both legs, knees, and hips in one line. Push the top hip away from you and lengthen your upper leg as well. Fingertips on the floor, space under your waist, and then we're gonna inhale, sweep the leg forward, and exhale, bring it back. Good. Inhale, flex, toes to your shin, and exhale, point, lengthen your leg even more. The foot wants to reach the other side of the room. Good. Stay active in your core. Half time is over. Come on, let's go for 4 more. Now for the next exercise, keep your shoulders stacked above each other and we hold the leg at the front, and then we're gonna exhale lower and inhale lift. Good. Exhale lower and inhale lift. Check if you still have that space under your waist. Core is active. Ooh. Come on, you can do this. Keep the spine long, don't round in your lumbar spine. Yes, Pilates breath is helping you. Come on, breathe in through the nose, out the pursed lips. Let's go for 2 more. Amazing. Last one. And then bring the leg back into one line with the upper body. And we're gonna bend the knee and stretch it back. Good, lengthen and try to stick your heel towards your butt cheek. So we're gonna activate the muscles at the back of your leg and lengthen through the front side of your body. So keep the hip open. Good. Try to find an active stretch for your front quads. Good. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Let's go for 2 more. Lateral thighs are burning. And then keep the leg bent. Sorry, guys. And then push it back. Work here for your glutes and release. Exhale, push it back. Really think about your core so you don't arch your spine. That's a little balance challenge here. Push it back and bring the knee under your hip. Let's go for 3 more. 2. And the last one. Keep the leg bent, push back as much as you can. And then relax your thighs, relax your glutes. Good work. Then come back a little bit higher onto your forearm. Extend the lower leg, bend the upper leg. Make sure to bring your elbow under your shoulder. Don't collapse towards the floor. Keep pressing the floor away from you and keep the neck long. And then we're gonna rotate the lower leg outwards so the heel wants to reach up, fingertips behind your ears. And then we're gonna lift the leg and you're gonna rotate in your spine, so elbow to your diagonal thigh. And then inhale, open up through the chest and lower the leg. Good. Exhale, lift and rotate. Inhale, open up. Just 8 repetitions here in this exercise. We've already done 3. So half time is already over. Let's give me 4 more. A little bit higher the leg, come on. Rotate the spine to activate the obliques. Very slowly. Don't work with stress, with swinging. Work slowly for the last one. Slow, slow, slow. Elbow to your thigh, crunch it, and then relax. Good. Now extend both legs and then meet me on the belly. Good. We're gonna work for our backs one more time. So lengthen the legs, open them shoulder width apart, that's fine. And then bring your hands together in front of your head and then just rest the forehead on your hands. Before we start with the next exercise, we really take care of our lower back. So we want to pull the tail away and away from us like this. You press the pubic bone into the floor and you want to lift the belly off the ground. So really to find the length here in your lumbar spine. Come back to centering. So really keep the powerhouse strong. Good. And then we're gonna lift the upper body with the inhalation. Keep the arms grounded. Inhale. Then lift the arms. Bring the fingertips behind your ears. Then exhale, bring your elbows into your sides. Inhale back. Then just lower the arms. And then your upper body. Each movement has 1 breath. Inhale, lift the upper body. Exhale, lift the arms. Inhale, elbows into your sides. Really work through the back muscles here. Inhale back. Exhale, lower the arms. And then the upper body. Good, keep working. So in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Arms down and upper body down. Keep pressing the feet into the ground. They don't want to come up. Good. Pull the shoulder blades together as if you want to crack a nut with the shoulder blades. And then first the arms and then the upper body. Good. Let's go for 2 more rounds like this. First the upper body. Stay strong in your back as you lift the arms. Elbows into your sides. Feel the broad back muscle working, your so-called latissimus. And then first drop the arms and then your upper body. Here's your last round. Keep your core engaged. Pubic bone is still pressing into the ground. Come a little bit higher as you pull the elbows into your sides. First, drop your arms and then the upper body. Good. I want to introduce you to a new exercise, a Pilates classic exercise. It's called the swan dive, a very advanced exercise, but I will break it down so you can find your level. So bring your hands under your shoulders, roll the shoulders back and down, elbows close to your upper body, and then we just start with lifting the upper body with the power of your back muscles. The arms are helping you a little bit, and then try to lengthen your arms even more. Please, if you feel any pain, stay lower and then go down again. So you're gonna inhale, lift the upper body up, lift the chest, stay strong in core and glutes, and then lower down. So very important here is that you don't move your shoulders to your ears. Keep the shoulders moving away from your ears. Good. So inhale, see if you can lengthen your arms even more. But remember, don't move through any pain in your lower back. Good. So, if you feel comfortable with this movement, stay high with me. Just have a look at me. We're gonna move the body in one thing. So, we're gonna move the body as one part. That's what I wanted to say. Woo, words are missing. Okay, so shoulders low. So just have a look here. We're gonna swing forward, hop, and then come back up. Did you see it? So I move my upper body and my legs at the same time. Whoop. Okay, it's not first the upper body and then the legs, both at the same time. So when you're ready, join me. So you're gonna inhale, swing forward, exhale, strong core. So if you feel comfortable with this swan dive variation, you can sweep the arms forward like this. Okay, choose your level. Good, and enjoy this fun movement. Keep breathing in and out. Strong glutes, legs are swinging up. Good, let's go for 2 more. Last one. Good. And then just bend the arms and lower down. Push all the way back with your butt cheeks on the heels. Lengthen your spine, rest the spine. Good. Take a moment to rest here. Here in a child's pose, take a moment to release the tension in the abdominal muscles. Release the powerhouse. Come back to a neutral breathing rhythm. Good. Breathe in through the nose. And breathe out. Breathe into your belly again as you inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, expand the rib cage and the belly. Exhale, release. Release everything you don't need anymore. And then you just come a little bit higher. So keep your butt cheeks on the heels here. Bring the spine again into a wonderful C shape. And then just feel free to add some movement here. So you pull the arms alternately forward. So first the left, then the right. Feel free to move your pelvis, to shift your weight from the left leg to the right. And to enjoy the stretch in your back muscles. Especially after the swan dive, we need to round the spine. Good, to keep everything in balance. Okay, let's go for 2 more. And then come back to center, roll back up. Amazing team. Maybe shake out your shoulders, move through your spine again. Do the movement that feels good for you right now, that your body needs to relax, to soften. Good. And then swing your legs forward. Find a comfortable sitting position again. With your legs crossed, that's fine. And then enjoy your upright posture for a moment. So lengthen your spine again. feel the power in your back, the open chest, the strong shoulders. Good, and then sweep the arms upwards. And exhale. Now you're perfectly connected with your body and your breath. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for working out with me. I really enjoyed it. I hope you too. If you didn't know it yet, we also have some live streams via Zoom. I hope to get to know you there. Let's chat, let's work out together. I can give you real-time feedback there if you want to, so don't miss it. You can find the link over here or continue with one of my free YouTube workouts over here. Hope to see you there.